There are many causes for drug trafficking in North America. One of them would have to be drug cartels taking over most of Mexico, which leaves most of the citizens' only source of income is making the drugs and selling it to the cartels. This leaves Mexico's whole economy reliant on making drugs, which increases drug trafficking drastically. Another cause would have to be that there's such a high demand for the drugs in the United States. This demand causes the increase of the production of drugs and increase of drug trafficking because the drug cartels know that they'll make a good profit from selling the drugs.
As most of us know, other economic industries have many ups and downs, so we can't expect this one to be perfect. Yes, it does introduce large capital flows into the country, reaching up to $91 million per year, and provide a large amount of employment. This industry also leads to corruption. Corruption can lead to a reduction in free press, so no one can spread news about the illegal industry. It also leads to violence, which causes migration, leading to the creation of ghost towns, productivity losses, and increase in addiction. This addiction increase can lead to hospitalization and higher demand, which will in turn cause an increase in production and prices. The increase in production can lead to many environmental factors, which are really drastic. One environmental problem is deforestation. More demand means more need of multiple production areas. This leads to deforestation, which leads to soil erosion. It also creates an increase in pollution as pesticides are used on plants and leading to contaminated fish and other aquatic life.
The first step to end drug trafficking is educating the youth about the effects of drugs in people's lives, especially in cities with high rates of drug trafficking. Programs such as DARE and NOPE help to educate teens about this through the hands of trained educators. This will help decrease the rate of drug trafficking in the future. The second step is to strengthen law enforcement in high trafficking areas. Border officials are finding alternative routes that smugglers use, like this tunnel in California, to traffic drugs. Law enforcement should crack down on major drug lords like El Chapo. Those with minor cases should be put in effective rehab in order to lessen the influence of drugs in their lives. Doing so will attack the core of drug trafficking, help put lives back into motion, and drop the U.S.'s first place title on the highest incarceration rate in the world. The final step lies in the cooperation of all North American countries towards helping citizens who are dependent on drug trafficking as a source of income to find alternative legal occupations to look towards.
The United Nations Office on Drug and Crime is organized to fight crime and trafficking. Relying on contributions of people and governments around the world, crime between countries and continents are being controlled. They offer treatment, rehabilitation, and social reintegration and set up drug prevention programs aiming at students, families, and communities. Our paperweight was created to symbolize our united strive to cease drug trafficking and our vow to never contribute to the cause. Imprinted on the paperweight is our motto, Stomp Out Drugs, which each purchase of our unique paperweight, one more donation is given towards the UNODC.